What's good, real ballers out there? Welcome back to another episode of the Top 50 Show with your boy, Big Wave God. If you've been enjoying the series, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave your comments down below. I'd like to know how y'all feel about these players that I'm bringing to the front of the class. Today, we're going to be talking about the number 3 ranked player in the country according to ESPN's Top 100 rankings, and his name is Mackenzie Embarco. And let me tell you, this dude can absolutely stroke the ball with the best of. So, y'all make sure y'all sit back, relax, kick them shoes off, hit that like button, and without any further ado, let's get into the video. Big Wave God, you know it. Top 50. Come and see me, boy, I might just drop 50. I'm top 50. I'm top 50. If we talking about game, I got plenty. I'm top 50. I'm top 50. Mackenzie Embarco is a 6'8" small forward from Gladstone, New Jersey, and plays for Gill St. Bernard School. He is currently the 3rd ranked player in the nation and the number 1 small forward in the class of 2023, according to ESPN. He averaged 19.5 points per game his junior year at St. Bernard's, according to NewJersey.com's high school sports section. Rivals reports he had a reported 18 offers on the table from programs including UConn, Auburn, Kentucky, and Georgetown. He committed to Duke University. In the summertime, he plays his AAU ball alongside number 1 player in the country, DJ Wagner, and is a 6'8" sharpshooter. Embarco has great length and does an excellent job creating space to get off smart shots at all 3 levels on the offensive end. Even though he's 6'8", he likes to play on the perimeter, so he's an absolute problem for other bigs that might not be as athletic. And if a smaller player guards him, he can easily shoot over the top of him. Embarco is already being looked at as a future NBA draft pick. He's drawing comparisons to NBA All-Star Jason Tatum, a comparison that he embraces. Okay, that was Mackenzie Embarco, number 3 player in the country, class of 2023, number 1 small forward in the country, class of 2023. Now, he plays on the New Jersey Scholars, I think is what they call, with DJ Wagner, the number 1 player in the country. I gotta keep saying that because to have the number 1 player and the number 3 player in the country, who is gonna seriously beat this team in the summer? So let's talk about this Jason Tatum comparison with Embarco. Now, to me, Embarco plays nothing like Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is taking people off the dribble, crossovers, mid-range jumpers, threes, dunking on people. He's just, mind you, he is older than Embarco, but that's going to come with Embarco. But Embarco really needs to work on his ball handling, to get to the Jason Tatum type of level. Now, he is one of the few players being looked at as a future NBA draft prospect because he does have an NBA body at this point. He's 6'8", about 200 something pounds. He can honestly probably be on the NBA roster right now and look the part, you know what I'm saying? Of course, he's going to have to get bigger, stronger, faster just because he is in high school going to the 12th grade, but he's going to be going to Duke University. That's going to be a good program for him to develop and try to get to the NBA since they already looking at him as a future prospect. So, you would think he probably would have went to Kentucky or something and be the one and done route. But to me, he kind of has a long way to go before I feel like he's ready for that NBA game, because in the NBA, not only are you going to have to dribble the ball way more for your position, you're not going to be able to play post in the NBA. You're going to be undersized if you're going to be a power forward or something. So you're going to have to play shooting guard, small forward in the NBA. So you're going to have to work on that ball handling package, to be honest. You can, you got a nice stroke from behind the arc. You're going to have to work on that pull-up game in the mid-range, and you're going to have to work on getting to the goal and finishing through traffic and finishing strong, because he's 6'8". But mind you guys, look at the highlights. He's not coming through the lane just dunking on people like LeBron James or something. He's kind of a below the rim type player, and that's no disrespect because he's a guard in a big man's body is how I would put it. Now, if a big man goes out to the perimeter and tries to guard him, of course, he's going to mix him up and take him off the dribble and get to the goal. Or if a guard tries to hold him on the perimeter, he could just shoot right over him. But what about those times when you have to get down in the paint and play that post game? When you have a mismatch or something, you got to take somebody to the post. He has to work on his post moves and his mid-range game. His three ball is there. His ball handling is iffy. We haven't really seen too much, so I would say he would have to work on that the most to get to the next level, and of course to get to the NBA level. I don't see a Jason Tatum here, but I do feel like he is this high up in the rankings off of potential. I feel like everybody looking at him, his body size, and just his ability, and I feel like they think he could be an NBA player one day. So I feel like that's why he's ranked so high. Number 3 on this list. I'm pretty sure we're going to come across, people his size, way more athletic, and we're going to be, comparing them to him, wondering why they're not as high. But he has NBA potential, and everybody's standing on that, man. You know what I'm saying? But overall, dude is a good player. Top 3 in the country, man. I couldn't imagine, So that was Mackenzie Embarco, episode 3, the top 50 show. If you enjoying this content, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, man. And hey, we